Flames bursting from an exhaust tip can put a smile on the face of any true petrolhead, but how are these flames created? Backfires are generally defined as any combustion occurring outside the cylinders of an engine, resulting in a loud, uncontained explosion occurring either back up through the inlet manifold, a backfire, or out through the exhaust. From an engineering perspective, both are forms of thermal inefficiency, with the combustion of that given cycle being wasted on external combustion rather than converting to the downward motion of the piston, turning the crankshaft. But flaming exhausts have been a stalwart of the local car meet since anti-lag systems became popular, and have been a staple of carbureted engines for decades, so it's worth looking into how this burst of flame can occur. In today's video we will show you some of the best supercars throwing exhaust flames. But first, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. Subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon. So, let's get started. Mercedes-Benz AMG series. As the high-performance sibling of Mercedes-Benz, Mercedes-AMG takes each Benz model to the max in terms of performance and builds some of our favorite sedans, convertibles, and SUVs. Each of these badass models is powered by engines that have been massaged by engineers to produce higher horsepower outputs than their Benz-branded counterparts. Audi R8. The mid-engine all-wheel drive Audi R8 came on the scene in 2008, sharing structures with the Lamborghini Gallardo. R8 was developed from the racing cars that won Le Mans and other international sports car endurance races. Since then, the R8 has gotten better, while enhancing its civility and capability as a daily driver, with a supple ride and fully finished cabin. R8 persists with a free-breathing 5.2-liter V10 engine. Nissan GT-R. Nissan's GT-R has always been a tempting proposition. When it made its first debut back in 2009, it was named the Supercar Killer. Street-legal Maserati MC12 Corsa. MC12 arrived in 2004 sharing its underpinnings and 6.0-liter V12 with the Ferrari Enzo. The road-going version featured a removable roof panel that allowed for open-air motoring. With a limited run of just 12 units, the Corsa was a track-only version that gave buyers a taste of the racing model's performance. The tweaks included pushing the engine output to 744 horsepower, 555 kilowatts, instead of the standard 621 horsepower, 463 kilowatts. Lamborghini Aventador. As the flagship for supercar royalty, the wild-looking and wildly powerful 2019 Lamborghini Aventador does more than just carry the Lamborghini torch, it intensifies the flame. The 2019 Aventador powertrain hierarchy begins with a mid-mounted naturally aspirated 6.5-liter V12 that develops 730 horsepower and 509 pounds-to-foot of torque that is transmitted to the wheels via a 7-speed automated manual transmission. Ferrari 458. The Italian supercar, which was filmed on the streets of San Francisco before being taken on the highway for some nighttime fun, is all stock, with the exception of an aftermarket exhaust system. That mid-mounted V8 is good for 570 PS and 540 Nm, 398 pounds-to-foot, of torque, which enables the 458 to hit 100 km per hour, 62 miles per hour, in 3.4 seconds and reach a top speed of more than 325 km per hour, 202 miles per hour. Porsche 935. Not many people know this fact, but Porsche actually built a series of flamethrowers in the 1970s and 80s that were strangely shaped like 911 race cars. With each lift off the throttle pedal, a 935 will pop flames from the exhaust outlet. It's not what made the car successful in racing, but it sure didn't hurt. BMW M series. The F10 M5 can be called a lot of things, and a lot of fans of the brand were disappointed by it for a number of reasons. One of them is the weight. But when it comes to outright power delivery, this thing is a monster. In the entirety of human history, the BMW M5 is one of the coolest cars to roll off a production line. A BMW M5 that can shoot flames out its ass is an important celebration of all human achievement. Ford Mustang Shelby GT500. Las Vegas opens in a new window. May have been the perfect place for Ford Motor Company to launch the 2020 Mustang Shelby GT500. In a city where excess is worshipped, a range-topping, deafening 760 horsepower V8 Mustang that snarls and spits rubber feels at home. The gearbox's default settings in track mode mean the shifts don't feel as beefy and aggressive, but they're tuned for maximum acceleration. and you will feel it as you fire down the front straight. Aston Martin DB10. The Aston Martin DB10 is nothing more than a restyled V8 vintage, but that doesn't make it any less special, taking into account it wears a completely new and much sleeker body worthy of a Bond car packed with lots of gizmos. Aston Martin made 10 units of the DB10 specifically for the movie, and all of them have been treated harshly, used in real stunts, with some of the cars being destroyed in the process. It should be mentioned all scenes featuring the DB10 will be 100% real, without the aid of CGI. So this is some of the flamethrower cars in our list. Tell us about the flamethrowers you know in the comments section below. Don't forget to like and share this video. Subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon. Thanks for watching.